Alright, I am back. Got super worried that I lost my progress in the last video since the game crashed. Not quite sure what happened, but yeah. As you see, I'm still in this place. Luckily, it auto-saved, and I'm yeah, forever thankful for autosaves, at least for the most part. And yeah, I grabbed the chest already, so hopefully nothing like this happens again. That'll make me really sad if it does. Just reminds me to save a lot more often than I do. But yeah, I'll go ahead and mute myself now.
Ready to help? Some scallywags trade between the shops to earn themselves gold.
Enjoy the rest of the day, sir.
Hey! Ha ha!
Beware, traveler. I block the way to all but the most combat-hardened. If you request, my guardians will test your mettle in combat. Meet their challenge, and the reward I hide is yours. I see you are ready for your test. Very well, guardians. Attack! You defeated my guardians. I am knackered. Go on, get yourself through.
How may I help you today?
Oh, I'm looking for someone to take me to Orchard Farm. I'll pay you if you helps me. It can be dangerous for traders round here. Here's the deal, see? You get a... just...
Follow.
Hey, wanna go to Orchard Farm?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, you'll take... use... when we... if you want me to stop... Oh, but try not...
Follow.
Right. Let's get going. Wow, you certainly know your way around. Right, let's keep going. Weather like this. Really? Help! Help! What do you think I'm paying you for? Here, you tried Farmer I...
Go on. That is just the nicest thing.
I've got a delivery for Farmer Isaiah, you know. We mustn't be late. Just back from Barrowstone. Ever seen the mare? Oh, she's quite the looker of her.
Oh dear.
Do you know I met that lovely one? Well, we're finally here. Phew. Glad I didn't have to make it on my own. Right, here's the rest of your reward. I only got a few scratches, so I didn't deduct too much.
Take your kid.
I wish she was my friend.
Chicken chaser.
Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Ha-ha!
Well, well. Look who it is. Come to play with the other children, have you? Shame Whisper had such a soft spot for you. She should have taught you a lesson in Orchard Farm. But she'll learn. I only hope you both end up in the arena one day. Then we'll see who the greater hero is. But I've wasted enough time talking. The Guildmaster needs me back at the Guild. He can't entrust important quests to novices like you.
Come on!
Have a good day.
Hiya!
You do have a little macabre, perhaps, but the tale of Maxley could teach some of our pupils a valuable lesson. Why don't you stay and listen, hero? It's never too late to learn. There once lived a hob, and Maxley was his name. He was that rarest of hobs, one with a brain. Making his bed in a stream wasn't for him. He'd rather live in a village, there among men. One day he decided to travel to town. He slew a great noble and put on his gown. In Bowerstone by all was he complimented, and though short of stature, he stood proud and erected. Goodness me. But Maxley forgot what he was and grunted hello. And when the men heard his voice, all they did know. They called out for guards, who lopped off his head. It stuck on a spike, dumb and ugly and dead. So when you're about to open your mouth, remember Maxley the Hob, for it's better to be thought an idiot than to be killed by a mob.
How you doing?
Ah, hello again. You found any interesting reading material?
Hello there.
A love story. With a title like that, I'm sure this will be suitable for the children. Why don't you stay and listen, hero? It's never too late to learn. The way of the warrior doth take its toll on a hero's face, and ere long women will fly and escape before he can give chase. Scarred and dejected, a hero named Ralph stole all of the traders' riches. He made use of their gold and bought romantic gifts for all of the ladies. The women of Albion fell at his feet, and Ralph had the pick of the town, till he finally chose a pretty young girl and bought her a fine wedding gown. But too late did he see that love that is true isn't founded on wealth. His wife's only care was for money and gems he kept up on the shelf. By way of divorce, Ralph exercised his axe on her head. This he did mount up on the wall, just over the bed. So did the woman sadly become the world's first trophy wife, and Ralph did give up the matrimonial for the hero's life. Any books for us today, hero? What's this? The sock method? Yes, well, perhaps when they're a little older, don't you think? I suppose it can't do any harm. Let's turn to the sock method and see how we can make you sexier in 10 days. This hero seems to have truly mastered the book's teachings. Maybe he could show us what he's learnt from it.
Come on.
Oh, my. That's quite enough of that, hero. And that brings today's lesson to a close. Definitely. Any books for us today, hero? Oh, my. The Windbreaker rulebook. Avo alone knows what would happen if the children got hold of this. All right, then. I'll give it a try. Today, we will be reading from the Windbreaker Rulebook. Perhaps the gentleman who gave us this book could demonstrate the benefits of its teachings himself. Yes. I see. Well, that was most edifying. But I really don't... Oh, dear Lord. Something must have crawled up inside him and died.
Shit!
Please, mind your language in front of the children. Oh dear, I knew this was a mistake. Any books for us today, hero? That you have there. Ugly guy. sure you'll agree. This snotty lot needs no help in that area. Don't tell their parents I said that. I suppose it can't do any harm. Today's lesson is from the Ugly Guide. Though clearly, this hero has never practiced its teachings. Now, what do you think makes a person look ugly?
Having stupid hair.
That's right. Certain haircuts can make a person less attractive, as can some forms of facial hair, especially on a woman. Any other ideas?
Eating too much.
Very good. That's why everybody in Albion has such a perfect waistline. From the greatest hero to the lowliest beggar. Except for Jenna from Orchard Farm, of course. She used to be but a slip of a girl, but now... that woman certainly likes her cider. Anyway, that concludes our lesson for today.
Chaser mean.
Have a pleasant visit, sir.
You!
Wonderful.
Greetings. Looking to hire a swordsman. Ready to help? Some scallywags trade between the shops to earn themselves gold, you know. Hooray!
Give me some ale.
Hooray!
Great, it's you. Yeah.
Oh, I say. Yes.
Chicken chaser.
Oh, I say. Jolly good.
Hooray!
Yes.
Friendly looking.
Beer, if you would. Hey there.
Very good. Hooray!
Hey there.
Very good. Yes.
Chicken want some ale, please? Yeah. Have a look at
Hooray!
this chap. Give me some ale. Give me some ale. I want a beer, please.
Ah, the commanding chicken chaser. Hooray! Golly, yes.
Hello there. Friendly looking.
Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser?
Ready to help? Price is fair.
Beer would be nice. Oh, yes.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
bandits around these days. You're sure to find something to suit you. There are more bandits around these days.
Great, it's you. Hooray!
Nice.
Yoo-hoo!
Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser?
You've come to the right place. Yesterday, I saw Twin Blade, the leader of...
Ha!
Do you have a don't know? There's The Repentant Alchemist, but I'm not sure it's really suitable reading for... All right, then.
25 years have I tended this inn, not knowing my wife was living in sin. For while I served the townsfolk ale by day, at night my wife served them in another way. But soon they'll regret leading her astray. When next they sip my ale, it will be their lives that pay. He who hath slept with my love will die at its taste. Then I shall see if any among them can call themselves chaste.
Thank you, Billy. I think that's enough for today.
Nice to see you! Yay! Go for it! Yay! Come
Ah, I suppose you are not... Well... Today, we will be looking at You Are Not a Bad Person. It seems this hero has studied the book in great depths already. But perhaps one of you can tell me how you can make yourself less scary.
Wear a pretty dress.
That's right. A person's clothes say a lot about them. And wandering around town dressed in dark leather or chainmail can frighten people. Any other ideas?
Don't wear anything at all.
Well, that might make you look more silly than scary. I'm not too sure men running around naked inspire much confidence. perhaps we should see what the book has to say on this matter. Any books for us today, hero? If you think that's wise, hero.
Yay!
Now, I really hope none of you follow the teachings of this book, but nevertheless, you should learn to recognize the signs of evil. There are many ways a person can instill fear in others, such as covering one's body in tattoos and wearing dark clothes. But a truly scary person is able to express his evilness through actions alone. Let's see how this works. A hero, would you regale us with an evil sneer, perhaps? Yes, very effective. Now, according to this book, you can also make yourself scary by performing terrible crimes, such as killing innocents. But I think we'll leave that chapter for another day. Now then, class, let's all say thank you to the nice hero. You have done our school such a great service. I don't know if we can ever adequately repay you. I do have a little something, and, well, I know it's not much, but the children think you'll love it. We used it in our production of The Mage's Apprentice, but it was a little large for our particular actors.
What? Just leave me alone, will you? You're just a big scaredy cat. Scaredy cat.
Enjoy yourself, won't you?
Follow.
You've come to the right place. Yesterday, I saw Twinblade, the leader of the bandits. You've come to the right place. Yesterday, I saw Twinblade, the leader of the bandits.
Nice to see you.
Alright, that'll be it today. With the school donation thing, it's 25 books. I've donated 9 just because I got that wizard, that hat thing. It's like some whale hat. But I get an achievement at 25 and I get a silver key. I don't think I've ever gotten 25 books in the time I've ever played this game. So we'll see if that ends up working. It's just a matter of exploring while I play. But yeah. Otherwise, that'll be it for today, so peace out.